Okay. So, quite literally seconds ago, Mr. Old Timer Dave finished up his stream. Alright. There we go. Right. So, let's check our settings here. So, yeah, Mr. Old Timer Dave, or OTD as we call him, has quite literally finished his stream seconds ago. I would think that he will be streaming American Truck Simulator on Twitch shortly, as he does. But yeah, as I said, I wasn't aware that Old Timer Dave was streaming when I started my stream. So I think he was about 10 minutes into his stream before I realized that he was live. So once as I said, you know, we don't like to step on each other's toes, you know, when someone else is streaming. So I ended the stream, and you know, he's finished now, so we're back up and running. And you know, just to you know, as I mentioned in OTD's stream, I am actually on. I have Crest Farms version 1.3. There you go. I wasn't joking. Hey Kevin, how are you, sir? How are things? Welcome to Crest Farms 4X on PC. It is a truly massive file size, 1.73 gigabytes. It's absolutely enormous in terms of file sizes. As I said in my the previous stream I did from Crest Farms is actually on my YouTube channel now. So if you want to go and check that out, it's kind of a first look, just looking around the map. You know, I wanted to see what the map was like, whether I wanted to play it or not. And I'm very impressed with the map. Very impressed. I'm not today. I'm not today. I'm not too bad, no, sir. Not too bad at all, Anthony. Thank you very much for asking. So yeah, we are going to start a fresh series, a fresh Let's Play, fresh live stream series on Crest Farms, and we're going to start from the very beginning. Now you'll have to forgive me. I have some tea in front of me that I do want to. So start from scratch. I'm going to start with Farm Manager here. Okay, because that's usually the way I like to play it. Farm Manager. I'm going to continue. Now, what I want to do is I'm going to enable and disable various mods as I go along. So we're going to go down the list here, and I wonder, should we have the class pack? Since this is an American map, should we include the class pack? I don't have, excuse me, I don't have American versions of the class equipment, unfortunately. We're going to do depth, we're going to do that. Global company. We're not going to do that one. I'm going to do the horse pack. I'm not sure about JCBs. Should I put JCBs on this map? I'm not too sure, to be honest. John Deere Cotton Pack. Lime Station. Lizard. Bear Speed. Rubicon. Okay. Okay, so we're going to Sunky, third office spotlights, Midwest Durus, and Mahindra, John Deere, another John Deere, more John Deere. Company. Pretty much all of them, I think, save for a few. Category adder, we're not going to do that. Borgald, yes. Anderson, yes. Addition field info. There we go. Oh, holy buckets. Oh, I pressed the wrong button there. Now you may hear a little bit of a helicopter sound. Don't worry about that. It's a little bug. There you go. Forget about that. Once the map loads, that'll disappear. Appears to be a bug. You have enough money to start farming business. Okay. I'm open extension. So I have 1.25 million. Alrighty. So I have nothing, as you can see. And if I wanted to buy the outside area, that would be 54 million roughly. So what we're going to have to do, my friends, is we're going to have to borrow as much money as we can because, you know, we're not going to be getting very much done with 1.25 million, are we? So we're going to borrow as much as we can, which isn't, holy buckets, are you kidding me? So this isn't going to be easy. So what I'm going to do here is we're going to change the speed. Now, here's a good question. Should we play on... No, I've tried easy, and it's maybe a little bit too easy. Should we do normal or hard? I'm thinking normal for now, and maybe do hard later on. We'll do normal on the dirt. Off. Fuel usage. Default. Plant growth. I'm going to set that to fast. Maybe I should set it to normal. Yeah, let's set it to normal just for now, just to do something a bit different. Oh, excuse me. Plant withering off. Weeds on. I do like weeds. Yeah, I'm going to do plant growth normal. Economy normal, just to switch things up a little bit. I'm not a fan of plant withering or crop destruction, although maybe if the game gets too easy later on, I may change that. So let's we're going to do dollars, mods, and acres, which is correct. Radio off. Switch to trains. We're gonna turn that to off for now. The volume levels are fine. Help into auto. We're gonna save the game there. Oh no, Buck. How are you, sir? How are things? So yeah, believe it or not, my friends, I'm on a different map. I'm not on Rickyville. Holy buckets! It's like the first time in, I don't know, 6 months. Oh. Now, one of the things I discovered on this map is there are built-in factories on this map, which is interesting. So that, you know, they're actually baked into the map, and this is one of them. I'm not quite sure what I have to do here. So you have boxes, pallets, wasser, I assume is water, mist, I guess is, see, this is probably someone from Germany probably made this, and it hasn't been converted to to English, which is disappointing. So you have a garden here. So you input water, manure, uh, empty pallet, and carton, and output is red currants. No, no idea what red currants is. Holy buckets! So we have nothing. We have no equipment. We have, we have bargain basement. So I think the only thing to do is, what are we going to do? We need a tractor. I want something speedy. I want something with a bit of horsepower. I always kind of go up to the JCB Fast Track 8000 because it's fast. And this is a 4X map, but I don't know, maybe we should change it up a little bit just to do something different. What the hell is this? Why is there 4 bloody tractors here? Does anyone know? What the hell is this? 270. Okay, so one is 110 horsepower, 135, 175, and 230. And then this is 350. Holy buckets. I don't like the idea of that. Why did he do it like that? Oh, this is a modified John Deere 6R. I downloaded a couple of versions, just to take a look at them and stuff. See how how they were different. So there's the 6R. So that's the original base game 6R. And what's the highest horsepower? 300. You can put a front loader attacher, and then you have the wheel setups. So the usual stuff that one would expect. So I've got this one here, which kind of switches things up a bit. That is a little different, all right. I can see differences there. You can see more of the inside of the engine there. I don't know if you can notice that. But for right now, let's just rent a tractor. Just so we can get around the map and do it quickly. So let's just rent this. Okay. Let's just maybe get the bottom of the barrel one. What color could we go with? Just to change it up again. Go black. Black. And black. So let's just, oh my god, look at the price. Holy crap. Maybe not. That's very expensive to change the color. Holy buckets. Let's just leave it like that for now. Give me a second while I drink my tea. Excuse me. Okay. So we have to be very careful. We don't have a huge amount of money, obviously, and we need a lot of equipment. So I've got, well, 1.485 million. So we're going to need a field to start off with, and I'm wondering what would be a good field to kick things off. That's 429,000 for that field. 176, 316, 591,000 for that. 510. I'm not entirely sure what we are going to do initially. Generally, when you start off with a game, you know, a brand new game, I think one of the best ideas to make money, you know, just to get cracking, is grass, to do, you know, do silage bales. So maybe we could do that, and we could sell silage. That's not a bad field right there. How much is this? 606. Oh my god, 914,000. Holy buckets. Oh my days. That's 903,000 for the, holy crap. Oh dear. How much is that? 243. So you can't touch that. 429, 429. I wonder what the size of the field is there. I have a good feeling about this one. It's kind of talking to me. It's in a central location. You know, I think I'm going to get that. And unfortunately, you can't buy anything else around it. I wonder how much this is. 328. Let's just start there, okay? With one field. I'm gonna have to borrow all of the equipment essentially, because you know, when you're starting off, you don't want to be spending too much money. Where am I going? I have no idea. You have to remember, I haven't played this map before, so it's all new to me. So, you know, I'm going to be driving around the place and losing my way. How am I going to get across here? Okay, so I didn't realize that. I never checked it before I bought the field. That was probably a bit stupid, to be honest. I should have checked the crop types. But, you know, that's not too shabby. It does need to be sprayed. Sprayers. So I've got the perfect thing that I want to check this out, my friends. Obviously, this is on PC. This is a French brand called Sulky. Very interesting mod. It came out yesterday, I believe, or the day before. So you can increase the capacity 2400, 3200, 4000. this will probably need an update because it's not registering correctly. So the configuration says 3200, but it's actually registering as 2400. So I'm sure it's just probably just an XML bug. The value is incorrect. It should be very easy to fix. So we're going to get the big one. Now, what I find interesting about this is you have working widths of, most of these sprayers are 24 meters. You get 38, and you get 50 meters. Now, if it actually sprays at 50 meters, that is going to be like hugely impressive. So you have the top cover here. How much is it? Oh, it's 23,000. I think I'm going to have to lease that one as well. Now we're going to need solid fertilizer. So we need 4 of these. Okay. We're going to need eventually something to harvest the crops with. Excuse me. So, how do you feel about me buying this harvester? So this is the PC version of the S780 or S790. This is a mod by GHHG Modding. This is actually the higher quality PC version. It's not the version on the mod hub. I got it directly from his actual Facebook page. So it's a higher quality, higher poly count model. So since we are on an American map, I'm thinking maybe we should get a harvester. The only thing I dislike about this thing is that it's very slow. It's only 18 mph, but it does have other advantages in that the capacity is outstanding. So right there we can go at 22,905 liters. I'm liking that a lot. Now I'm thinking maybe the wheel brand as well. We could do something with that. So we have the Goodyears here. So you can change it up to whatever you want. I'm thinking of going with that, maybe. So there's the wheels. There's the tracks, wide tracks. Then you have that configuration. So you can kind of see the difference there. And then we have a wide track version. I'm thinking I'm going to go with that one. I'm going to get one with a number plate. I'm actually going to go with the South American version. Just to have a little bit of difference. Rear hitch. We're going to go with the full Monty there. We're going to go with that. We are going to go with the full pipe width. Let's go with that one actually. What the hell? What's that? 15,000. 15,000. That's a good question. Now let's go with that one. Rear axis. So we can go wide on the axis there. Okay. Maybe go with the let's see what that looks like. And then we go for the S790. And we're gonna buy that. So that's 366,000. Holy buckets. That is a chunk of change right there. That is oh, holy crap. So now we need a sunflower header. I should have one here. No. So we have a sunflower header here. We could go with that. We can go with the design color. We make it. Let's try and make it John Deere. John Deere yellow maybe, and then the main color go with John Deere. No, that's not it. So that's about as close as I can get it to a, you know, a John Deere looking header. Or what width is that? 12 meters. Or we could go with the John Deere corn header here. We could go with that one. Let's go with the let's go with that. Chopping knives. That's quite expensive. Lights. Backward lights, yes. Attacher type. Stand support. Stock stampers. I don't think we're going to need stock stampers. Stand support. Let's lease that. Okay. Now we're going to need a trailer for that. So this is a mod that I downloaded, the Elmer's trailer. This is from the official mod hub, but it should work sufficiently. We can change the main color here to John Deere. Okay. And I can lease that. So we have, oh, that's not good. We have 600,000 left. That is not good, my friends. That is not good. So we're probably going to need everything under the sun. But for right now, I'm going to leave it like that. Now, let's go to the shop, I suppose. Pick up the stuff. Holy buckets. How am I going to get across here? Oh, shit. Oh my god, look. Holy buckets. Oh dear, I didn't realize the bloody water was that deep. Look at that. I just bought the damn thing. You son of a sandwich. Damn it. Now my tractor's going to be all salty. That's not good. Holy crap. So I bought the harvester. Because, well, you know, I'm going to need it. I'm going to need it, so I might as well get it. So we're going to put this damn thing on this damn thing. If I can do it correctly. Okay, we've got to lower that. I'm not entirely sure if that's supposed to be like that. Have I put that on wrong, I wonder? I'm not sure if I put that on wrong. I mean, how else would you put it on? Oh, crap. Any advice here? What am I doing wrong? Do I have it on the wrong way around, I wonder? How are you supposed to put this bloody thing on? Let's see about that. I have no idea how to do this. Oh, crap. Oh, shite. Hey, Victor, how are you, sir? How are things? Oh, bugger, what have I done? Oh, balls. Where the hell am I? Where the hell is my tractor? I'm from Ireland myself, Victor. Welcome to the stream, sir. Oh, crap. Oh, what the hell? Is it stuck? Oh, no, it's stuck in the damn thing. Oh, you son of a sandwich. Bloody hell. It's stuck in the damn thing. Look at that. Oh, that's not good. That is not good, my friends. Oh, crap. So I'm going to have to do that, reset it. It's the only way out of that. Is somebody live? Yes, Mr. Old Timer Dave is now live on Twitch. He is streaming American Truck Simulator. But I am going to, since he is streaming a different game than I am, and he's on Twitch, I'm going to continue here I'm going to continue to stream. We generally don't step on each other's toes when it comes to Farming Simulator, but you know, if someone was on a different platform streaming, then I think that's acceptable. There we go. Now, holy buckets, this is a bit tight here. Oh my days. Okay, so how am I going to get out of here? We need to make our way up to field 26. That's kind of an interesting field there. What field is that? What's on that? Corn is on that field, and it has a nice little shed there as well. Field 28. What is field 20? How much is that? That's 243,000. That's not a bad field. I might take a look at that later on. Later on when I get some money. I'm fairly broke at this point. We have to get a lot of equipment. I might take down some of these trees as well to make it easier for me to access the this area. And I could probably use the money from the wood. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna chop all these damn trees down. Let me just put this out of the way here somewhere. We're gonna put this. So we could do logging as well if you wanted to. Let me get a chainsaw. Any preference on the chainsaws, my friends? That one's kind of talking to me a bit. Hey, B&K, how are you, sir? I think we're probably going to need a front weight. No, I think maybe I'm going to try out this new version of the weight here. And we're going to change that to JCB yellow, obviously, since we have a JCB. So this is the new updated version of this 1100 kilogram weight. So you've got standard, you've got a stick, you've got lights, stick lights. I mean, the hell do we want the stick for? Stick lights. I don't think I'm going to need a stick light. So, how much is that? 2,500. Are you kidding me? Holy buckets. Lord have mercy. Garage. Someone wants a Husqvarna, so let's get a Husqvarna. There you go. Husqvarna. Now. Alright, B&K, sir. Thank you for tuning in, my friend. God willing, we shall see you again. As I said, we have officially now moved over to Baling Crest Farms here. And yeah, you know, we're just starting out, you know. We're a newborn baby on this map. We're doing it right from the very, very start. So lots to do. So that's 1,000 liters. I do like this sulky stuff. I have a few other sulky mods. They're actually pretty good. They all work very well. I've got this cool sulky pack. It's kind of a 3-in-1 thing. Kind of a sea tank planter cultivator type thing. It's actually very good. Right, let's get that one there as well. So we've got our 4,000 liters there. Just give me a second there, guys. I'm just disinfecting my Xbox controller there. Get all of the bugs off of it. One has to make sure we are germ-free these days. So this is going to be interesting to see. Will this thing work? Hopefully it does. So one of the things he said was that he has changed about this particular mod here. Is that the you know, you see that there, the wire. You know, he added that as a thing. So that, you know, the lights have a, you know, a physical connection to the tractor now for power, which I think is a good thing. It adds a little bit of extra realism to the mod there. And of course, you know, this mod does have lights, as one can see. So, you know. Anyways, let's get this guy over to our field. We have spraying to do. Might need a heavier weight than this, I think. But it'll do for now. So apparently this thing is supposed to be 50 meters. The working spread of this is supposed to be 50 meters. So we'll see about that. I have my doubts, but we'll see what happens here. Now, let me just check that I have everything in the... we're just going to save that there. Now, it would be interesting to compare the width of this sprayer here to a 24 meter sprayer, but we're going to have to do that at a later time. So I'm putting down a layer here, and I'm doing it stupidly. I've gone completely the wrong direction I should have gone. Let me try that again. So is it spraying out all the way? It is. It looks like it is, anyways. Yeah, it's getting all of it. That's fine. It's getting all of it there. Now let's see what happens when he gets to the end of the field. Let's see how he reacts to this. So this is the first layer of fertilizer. We're going to need 2 layers. I wonder what the growth stage is. So it's on... Would that be the 3rd stage? I think it's the 3rd stage, isn't it? Yeah, it's the 3rd stage it's on. Holy crap. He might not like that there. I may need to put a headland on this. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to put a headland on this. Just to be safe. Oh, you son of a sandwich. Okay, let's try that again. Right, let's turn this around here. Okay, we're going to hire a worker. And now we're going to let him do his thing there. It shouldn't take too long to do this, actually. So I'm wondering, what can I do? I need to make money. I need to make money quickly. I'm wondering maybe I could do some mowing. Perhaps I could do some mowing. What's that? 3.6 meters. 3.1. 22,000. 19,000. Maybe I'll rent that there. Maybe get a trailer. So I suppose we can go with the lizard there. I don't need anything beefy. We could lease that. So he's almost done there. So the soil composition of the field is good. It doesn't need to be plowed or harvested or anything like that, or it doesn't need to be plowed or lined. It's in good condition. What's that? 323,000. There is very, very little grass around this field, I have to say. I expected more of a grass area here, to be perfectly honest. It's difficult to say how much grass I could cut off this. I mean, there's some grass, but not a huge amount. Let me just check around the edges. I might even create a path in there. I was thinking maybe I could put a path somewhere in this area. Oh, you don't own the bloody land. What the hell? Son of a gun. I don't own the damn land. Oh, bugger. That is not good. I don't think there's any grass in this area. Oh crap, I can't cut the trees. No! I don't know. Oh, bugger. Oh. Hey, Sassy, how are you? How are things? Thank you for tuning in. What the hell am I going to do? I don't own the... I can't cut down any of the trees. Oh, we're not doing too bad now, Sassy. Not doing too bad at all. I'm literally like a baby farmer here, starting a fresh map on Crest Farms, version 1.3. So, you know, I'm just learning the ropes, as it were, and getting my head around things. I don't think, might not have been the best idea to buy this particular field. There doesn't seem to be a huge amount of area or grass or anything that I can cut. And this isn't much better either. Look at this. That's not a huge area. I'd probably have to take out all of the trees to cut that grass. Yeah, that's not good. Let's see this again. So, yeah, I do own this. Can I cut these trees? Okay, that'll let me. Okay. So all of the trees here I can cut down. At least that's something. I definitely can't cut these trees down. No, bloody hell. Rightio. So let's take a look at our field status there. Okay. So, how the hell are we going to make money? Do we have anything in storage, I wonder? Bugger. Not a damn thing. Nothing. Okay. Alrighty then. Now we are on normal time frame, so it's going to take a while for that. It's going to take a while for that to do. So what are we going to do to make some money? Transporting, fertilizing. Field 42. Field 42 or field 37. Let's take a look at the fields there. Field 42. Field 42. Where is 42? There's 42 up there. Field 37 is field 37. Field 37. Where is 37? It's probably right in front of me. Oh, here it is. Okay. That's fairly substantial. And how much are they offering? Uh, 11,000, and then we have 3,700. Okay, crap. What shall we do? We need to make money somehow. Is there any fields with anything with grass on it? I wonder. $591,000. I don't see anything with grass in it now. Is there anything there for grass? No, I do not see anything. So what should we do? That's a good question. $591,000. Let's just check out the animal area up here. See what it's like. So we have a water tanker there, that's good. Hopefully we can use that. Probably going completely the wrong direction. I'm sure I am. We do have crop destruction off, so don't have to worry about destroying farmers' fields. So this is kind of the main farm area here, which is what they expect you to, to purchase. I'll just stack down the stop sign there, why the hell not? So this is the main area, as it were. So you have all sorts of, storage areas and stuff. So they kind of expect you to purchase this. I think that's a lime silo over there. You have a bunker here. Well, I mean, it's showing up as grass, but it's not actually grass. You see that? So on the map, it's kind of suggesting that there's grass in this area, but there actually isn't. And the only amount of grass is here. And I don't think there's any way of accessing that. Can I get in there? So that looks like a lime silo. So this is your cows. I mean, I could drive in here. Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, alright. So I could drive in there. Oh, crap. Holy buckets. I don't know if I'll be able to get a mower in there, though. That's very, very tight. Look at that. Holy buckets. Oh, wow. I can't even get the damn tractor in there. Oh, man. It's like they want to keep you out, isn't it? See that? Bloody hell. They want to prevent you from, you know, they want to prevent you from. I want to cut this grass. God damn it! Son of a sandwich. Oh, that's not good. Okay. I have no idea how one will get in there to cut that grass. Might not even be possible. So how much is that? 316. 591,000. Holy buckets, look at the price. Oh my days. Might not have been the best idea to buy the field that I did. I may have to move house, I think. So what's in here? Canola, barley, oats, oats, wheat in here. How much is that? 510,000. How much is that again? 429. Bit of a conundrum there. I don't entirely know what to do. I'd rather not plant over something that's growing. You know, so everything is growing on the map. There are no, well, field 55. How much is 55? That's 841,000. Jesus. That is the only field at the moment that's that doesn't have something on it. Field 22. So this is field 22. This is barley. That's ready to harvest. No weeds, but it has no fertilizer either. What should I do? What should I do? What should I do? Okay, now I have 15,000 left. That's not good. So let's get that one. Let's check that out there. Okay. Let's lease that. Let's go and pick up the header trailer. Oh, sorry, the header. I need to make some money. I need to make some money very quickly. I've only got 10,000 left. And that is not good, my friends. Not good. Oh, crap. Oh, holy buckets. Oh, bloody hell. That's interesting. No, it's 19 mph. Okay. Oh, crap. There's the header there. And this header is big. Look at the size of this thing. Holy buckets. That is a beast. Let's move this down a little bit. Let's check that out there. That's fine. Oh, the enter from the other side. There we go. Okay. Now, let's see, can we get to our new field without killing ourselves? That's even possible. So yeah, we're going to go straight up, and then we're going to take a right. So a lot of this layout here, you know, in terms of this stuff, a lot of this is probably lifted from Crest Valley. I'm pretty sure a lot of it is. A lot of it certainly feels like you know, a cut and paste from Crest Valley. Now this field is ready to be done. Now, I don't know if I have enough money. Well, let's see how much we get from selling the crop first. We might be lucky. I think what I might do here is I might put headlands on this. Unfold harvester. Turn on harvester. So unfortunately the yield of this isn't going to be great because it needs to be ploughed and there's no fertilization state on it. So it's going to be a pretty, it's not going to be a very good yield, I'm afraid. But it could be enough to, you know, to earn us a little bit of money and keep us going, so we can rent more equipment. And I don't have a bloody trailer. Holy buckets! I do not have a trailer. Oh, son of a bitch! Oh, I rented that. Oh, 10,000 left. Oh, that's not good. So yeah, this is what it feels like. And probably in the real world as well. Starting off a new farm, and you're just poor. So I may have to do contracts as well. I think that might be an option. I generally don't do contracts, but you know, you may have no other choice to you know, to earn money. So we'll just do the edges on the outside here, and I guess we'll set off a worker. that's how we're looking in here. We can put down our display here. See how we're getting on. So what's that showing there? There we go, that's the display I want to see. Okay, so let's put that guy in a worker. Oh, bugger. Decisions. I could sell the straw bales, but how am I gonna get the bloody stuff? I mean, that's... straw. What should I do? I need to be very careful here. If I run out of money, I'm gonna be screwed. Oh, holy buckets. Oh no! Oh, bugger. Oh, crap. Oh, it's going to take me time to get used to this map. Right, let's see what we can do here. Is there a hitch on the back there? I don't know if it's going to work. Let's see will this work. Let's see can I do this. Oh crap. Holy buckets. Don't know if this is gonna do it. I think we're looking at a pin hitch and ball hitch type situation back there. I don't think this is going to work. Probably because it's a pin hitch or something. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not going to work. Yeah, that's not going to work. Okay. Alrighty. Well, we tried it out. It ain't going to work. Wobbly on the front there, isn't it? Look at that. Look how wobbly that is. I wonder why it's like that. Now we're going to need a bloody trailer. Oh, mad. So I've got 7,000 left. Oh, man, I'm not going to have enough money. Oh, shnikey. Wheat. Where can I sell wheat? What is this? Oh, it's barley. Okay. Where can I sell barley? Southport East for 607. That's the highest priced. $607. So I need a trailer. So I've got 22,000 in there. How much is there? Oh, hard to say. So 21. I wonder would that work? 31,000. See, that's a big price jump there. See that? So that's not going to work. I think maybe the Joskin might be the best bet. 25 and 35. Lease it. What's the horsepower on that? Doesn't say. Alright, let's go pick that up. Okay, let's turn this around. Well, this is fun. I'm not used to. I've been playing Rickyville for so long that I've kind of forgotten how hard it is to, you know, if you're starting up a fresh map and you have no money, I've kind of forgotten how hard it is to, you know. I'm so used to being able to buy anything, whatever I want, you know, the most expensive equipment, and just purchase it outright. Now I have to budget every little penny. Holy buckets. So this is kind of interesting for me. Means I have to get back to basics, get back to my roots, and figure out how to do things again. Budget, picking the right equipment for the right job, making sure that you know, I get the highest price for crops, you know. As I said, I'm on normal economy. The plant growth is normal as well. I've turned off crop destruction and plant withering. At least for now, until I, you know, kind of get my bearing. I may turn that on later on. Oh, stop. Smith smoker. So the crop prices are, you know, substantially lower than what I'm used to now. So that's going to be interesting. It's kind of like learning to ride a bike all over again. I probably have to pick up every tiny little scrap off the ground here. So let's see how we get on here. Might let that guy do his thing there. Maybe put this trailer over here. Oh, $347 wage payment. That's not good. And the rented equipment will have to start to pay for that as well. So we're gonna have to bale the straw and sell this stuff as well. We have to get every little scrap off the field. Gonna need every little bit. Unload baler. I'm gonna have to get used to this as well. It's been a while since I've done round baling. Oh crap. So yeah, we're gonna have to start to relearn everything all over again. But I'm sure I'll get used to it. It's kind of like riding a bike, you know, you never forget. Well, most of the time. Let's get all this here. Said we're going to have to get every little scrap of straw off of this field. I'm going to need every little bit, so I need to make some money. Baler. Baler. What's that other guy doing over there? Is he finished yet? He's almost finished. Unload baler. Do we have rolling bales, I wonder? Better not. We do not want rolling bales on this map, please. Hard to say how many bales I'm going to get off this. Difficult to say. Right, so let's get this here. And then of course we're going to need something to pick up the bales with, which I don't have. So we're pretty much going to need everything. We're going to need a plow for this. We're going to need something to lime. We're going to need something to seed the field with. Holy buckets. And we can't exactly afford big equipment, so we're going to be using pretty small stuff at this point. You know, we can't be getting large pieces of equipment right now. Unload. I'm happy to report that the old bales aren't going on a journey, so I guess the phenomenon of rolling bales isn't as bad as I remember it to be on. I'll have to start it again, I think. And FS17, there was a major issue with rolling bales. Doesn't seem to be as bad as I remember it. We're making progress. I mean, we haven't got too much left to do. Although it is a fairly small field. But yeah, the bales don't seem to don't appear to roll anymore, which is a good thing. That up there. Better. So we're not too far off finishing now, thank God. Okay. We are making progress, my friends. We are making progress. I wonder how much we're going to get for this bloody straw. Oh, it's a good price. Otherwise, this could be a monumental waste of time. And you consider the cost of the renting the baler. You know, there might not be any financial benefit because the price is actually going to cover the cost of the baler. Renting the baler. think maybe, I don't know, 2 more bales, maybe. Oh crap, that's right, you have to go to the other side. So I see something at the top here that I'll probably pick up. The saying goes at Tesco, every little helps. Whoa, look at that trailer wobbling. You see that? Hell? Son of a bitch. Look at that. Oh, douche. Bloody trailer's full. Holy buckets. That's not good. Gamers Nexus has posted a video. Hardware news. So what are we thinking here? 1 more bale, maybe? We've got 1 more bale in the can here. Let's see, can we get it? Come on, baby, give me 1 more bale. Oh, I don't know if we're going to get it. Come on, baby. Oh, you son of a beeswax. Son of a sandwich. Oh, we can unload it though. Okay. Can we not unload this damn thing? I don't think we can, you son of a gun. Nope. Unfold baler, nope. No option there. Schnitzel. Okay. So we're going to, where's the port? Port southeast. We are going to. So this is at the bottom of the map. Cecil Simulations. How are you, sir? How are things? What's going on, my friend? As you can see, we are embarking on a brand new map here. We have decided to move away from Rickyville finally, and we are trying our hand at Valley Crest Farms version 1.3. So that's what we are doing at the moment. Very nice looking map, I must say. Very detailed, very highly detailed. Absolutely huge file size though, 1.73 gigabytes. Just astronomical. Easily one of the biggest file size. Oh crap! Holy buckets! We've gone too far. We need to reverse there. Oh. Bugger. You're all over the place. Where am I going? I should probably put a waypoint on this thing. So yeah, the update version 1.3 came out on the 20th of March. It was posted ModHub US. So yeah, I just decided to take a look at it, and I was rather impressed by the the level of detail and sales points, and he's got baked in factories and factory production and stuff. So let's just make sure that that is correct. So we have port southeast, $607. We're on normal economy here. Nice animation there, I have to say. I like that. I did as well. I remember. I know I didn't stream it or anything. I think I had version 1.01 or something like that. There was a few issues with it at the time, so I think I decided to, wait until the map maker had, had more time to, address the and improve it. But yeah, I mean, I haven't extensively tested it yet in terms of seeing if there's any major bugs or issues, but so far I haven't had any problems. I'm not seeing any major texture issues or anything like that. The performance, well, it's a very detailed map. You're going to need a fairly beefy computer to run this, I would say, to be able to hit that 60 FPS in max settings. It takes a while for the game data to to load in and build the data. Where the hell am I going? Holy buckets. Oh, one of the things that I really love about this map as well, it's got three bloody train systems. That is awesome. 3 of them. So we're gonna go straight up this road. So it's gonna take me quite a while to learn the map. But from from a purely visual standpoint, it's a beautiful looking map. Huge amount of detail. Lots and lots of objects on the map. Lots of topology. Rocks, hills, mountains. There's a lot of variation in the map. Lots of things to look at, and it feels like a big map. That was one of the things with Sandy Bay. Sandy Bay was apparently, I have no reason to doubt him except, Sandy Bay was a 4X map, but it didn't feel like a 4X map. As I've said before, half of the bloody map was, I've gone the wrong way here. Let's go backwards. I'd say there was 75% of the map was unusable. In terms of there was the coastline area. You couldn't do anything with it. And then there were just it just didn't feel like a 4X map. Whereas this thing feels, this thing feels absolutely enormous. It really does. And just driving around it as well, it takes a long time to get around this map. And there aren't a huge amount of fields, as you can see, compared to what's on the map. There's 58 fields, but they're not massive. Yeah, it's 4X. They're not massive fields when you look at it from this perspective. But obviously, once you actually see the physical size of the field on the map, it's pretty huge. But what I'm saying is, there are a lot of areas on the map that are, there's a lot of space on the map that are used just for the visual eye candy, which isn't a bad thing. I like that. I don't know if I should sell this or not. Maybe I'll put it into storage. I don't know if I have even a silo on this bloody thing. I've got to have a silo somewhere, don't I? I have no idea, to be perfectly honest. Apparently I do. Okay, yay! I do have a silo. Yeah, Durango, I took a look at that one. I was not a happy camper about that map, to be absolutely honest. So, there's no multi-fruit on this. Well, it's not a multi-fruit map, really. I don't think it is. It depends what you call multi-fruit. There are certain products on here. There is mining on the map. There are other things that you can make products from. So, there are a number of products there. And there's some garden centers and that type of thing that you can make products from. So yeah, there's a number of products there. So, what to do? I made 18,000. Yay! That's not going to do me much, is it? Need a hell of a lot more money than that. Well, it should, I should be able to do something with this. I mean, I can, do I have a place to repair this? I wonder. Do I have anything for repairs? I mean, that ain't gonna be cheap. And then we have the toolbox here. I'm not sure if I put the toolbox there or not. That could be a bit dodgy. That's not too bad. Probably shouldn't have bought that, but oh dear. Oh, I badly need money. I did buy the harvester though. Bought the harvester, bought the tractor. Now I'm going to need something to pick up those Baling technology. Where's Baling technology? So I need something for round bales. That's a bale wrapper. Well, I don't need that. Bale collector. I don't remember which is which. So I've got two models here. Now one is 24 bales, is one 24 bales. So what should I use, I wonder? So that's a wrapper, but you can't wrap straw. As far as I know, you can't, can you? It's only hay and grass you can wrap. That's 3 bales. That's... I can't use that. I think it's going to have to be that, isn't it? Yeah, I think it's going to have to be that. And then we're going to need a bloody... Then we're going to need a plow. We're going to need a plow and a seeder. We have a subsoiler. That's way too expensive. I wonder what the hell this thing is. A multi-cultivator. What does this do? It can be used instead of a plow. Fertilizer spreaders improve the harvest of your fields. Interesting. 240. So what does this do? Multi-cultivator 5-in-1. Oh, I didn't like the I know what the modder was trying to do, but you know all the kind of the instantial Apache stuff, and he had this kind of Mayan and Inca type of things with the heads and you know, the red soil. I just didn't like the look of the map. To be perfectly honest, I really didn't. $4 meters. 4 meters. I wonder, maybe I could get this. It's very small though. Bloody hell. It's going to take me ages to plow that thing up. Gotta be something else. Yeah, but I need 540 horsepower for this beast. Holy buckets. 540 horsepower. How much is that? 65,400. That would be the ideal job because it does everything in one pass, and it's like 10.9 meters. It's 250 horsepower, which is well within the range of my tractor. Okay, now I'm gonna need something that so we're gonna get plowed and cultivation. So now we need something that 3.6. That's a good machine. The Star. I've always liked that machine. And obviously you have the horse Pronto would probably be the the ultimate. That would be, that's probably the most excellent machine, but I don't have much money left. Crap. There's a 6 meter there. That's 180 horsepower. Bugger. What should I do? That is just too small. It's going to take too long. 6 meters, 9 meters. Oh my god, oh wow. So I don't have much money left. About $1,800. If I run out of money, I'm in big trouble. I'm sure you'd recognize a lot of the road work here has been very reminiscent of Crest Valley, because it kind of is, copied and pasted from Crest. Oh, holy buckets! I just killed about 10 people. Sorry about that. Would be nice to have another tractor, but we don't have the bucks. We do not have the money. I don't know if I'm making smart decisions or not, but Guess we'll soon find out if I'm making smart decisions. We get everything on the outside. You know, it's a bit of a shock coming from playing Rickyville for the last, I don't know, 5-6 months, whatever it is. I think at 580 hours on the game save. And you get so used to you know, having unlimited money and buying whatever you want and not worrying about it. And now you have to kind of you have to readjust your brain to budget for every little cent. Oh, I'm leasing pretty much everything. So I own the harvester because, well, I kind of reckon harvesters are expensive anyways. So, you know, I decided just to buy it outright. And I'm pretty much leasing everything. So we'll see how we get on. I'm gonna have to start cutting grass soon to make some money. If I have enough money, I'll try and do silage bales. But if not, we'll just do grass until we get enough money to. Or enough money to get a silage wrapper. See how things go. I'm not going to be doing any animals for probably quite a while. So right now we're just trying to get enough money to keep afloat and rent as much equipment as we can just to be able to you know, I only own this particular field. Actually, I don't. I own 23 as well. Oh, I own 15. I'm an idiot. Oh, I've got canola and oats growing there. Oh, I'm gonna have to spray those fields. Okay. Well, that's a little better. I hadn't realized. I thought I only owned one field. Okay. I mean, if push came to shove, I could probably sell field 23 because it's 176,000. I don't want to do any like field flipping or anything because I consider that cheating. So there shall be no field flipping going on. Now we need to find where do we sell the damn bales. I suppose this will tell me. Oh, the barn is 59. Are you kidding me? 59 bloody dollars. Oh, wow. Okay. Holy buckets. $59. Okay. I see a beacon in the sky over there, so it's pointing me in the right direction. How many hours have you got on Durango? So a lot of the stuff kind of around here is copied and pasted from, you know, you know, the kind of the town area of Crest Valley. It's kind of copied and pasted from that. Alrighty then, so this is the barn, I guess. That's interesting. I wouldn't have expected. I would have expected something on the ground, to be honest. Looks like there's water here. There's something here. I don't know what those are. Don't know if they're usable or not. Lovely grass area over here. Where am I? Oh, bugger. So you can buy that. That is a nice bit of grass there, I must say. Yeah, there's quite a lot of grass there. Unload bales. Talon, how are you, sir? How are things? How are you, sir? How are things? Unload bales here. Oh, bloody hell, I hope this works. Oh, that's not good. Oh, crap. What the hell is going on? So these are straw bales, and the only place to sell it is at the barn. Oh, bugger. Have I made a mistake here, I wonder? Oh, crap. They are not bloody selling. Why aren't they selling? Oh dear. So what have I done wrong here, I wonder? Straw. Yeah, straw. And this says straw at the barn, 59. And there's no other place to sell them. So have I screwed up or what? I'm not too sure what the hell is going on there, to be honest. How am I going to fix this? Is another thing. This could be very troublesome for me. Do not understand why this isn't working. Could be off to the side. What if it is? I don't see. No, I do not see any other additional little spots there, I'm afraid. Oh, bugger. And then when we have something there, a table or something that's getting in my way. The weight down there. Let's put these out of the way. I think I can get them. I think you could be right. I think you could be right, Kevin. I think that's exactly what it is because this platform, you know, it's not something that's on the ground. You know, it's this. These are, you know, these are used. You know, they're used for loose material, which you are absolutely right. But it's the only place on the map that I can see that that accepts bloody straw. So where can you sell bales? It doesn't, you know, it doesn't say it. So, you know, it doesn't say it unless, I mean, there is a ranch. Maybe at the ranch. But yeah, I think you're probably right that it's because that it's not loose material. How am I going to get this out of here? Come on. Oh, shite. Oh, bugger. Son of a bitch. Oh, there. Okay, that's a bit better. Alrighty. Well, I mean, I'm at the barn here. I mean, this is the sales point here at the barn. It appears to only accept loose material. And there are no other, there doesn't appear to be any other sales triggers. At least that I can see. So that's kind of all you get there. And considering the silos here, see those two silos? It probably is because it's only accepts loose material. But you know, it's not. At least we didn't lose our. At least we didn't lose our bales. We still pick them up. Hold on a second. Why? How am I missing one? I had 23 in this thing. How am I missing one? What the hell? I'm missing. I'm missing a bale. I wonder, did it sell? I wonder, did the bloody thing sell? Oh man, I don't want to unload all this again. And for it to happen, you know. Oh dear. Oh bugger. I don't know what I'm gonna do. What should I do here? Should I try it again? Let me just check. I mean, it's possible that I only loaded 23. I don't think so, though. Let's go to the ranch and let's see what's going on over there. Unless we have a wayward bale that has floated away somewhere. Oh! Holy buckets! The hell? Oh, there it is. You little demon. There's the little wayward bale. Okay, let's pick him up. So, see, I was kind of getting my hopes up that maybe I could sell that thing, but no. There we go. So let's go transporting position. And let's try the ranch, which is all the way over bloody here. And I'm not even sure if that will even work. But what the hell, we'll try it. Oh, this is interesting. Look at this. Oh, let's turn on the beacons on there. Yeah. Oh, crap. That is cool. Look at that. Oh. So yeah, there's you know, there's loads of detail on this map. It does feel very, very, you know, the town area here, it feels very much like Goldcrest Valley. Because I think a lot of it is copied and pasted from Goldcrest Valley. I mean, they probably, you know, the map makers probably changed a few things around. But, you know, it definitely feels like Goldcrest Valley. Where am I? Bugger. So I'll go down here and then down there. I mean, you even have the sign here that says Goldcrest Valley and Maplefield. I don't know, is there a Maplefield map? But it's a damn nice looking map though, I have to say. Damn nice looking map. even the the shapes of the fields. I mean, they're not outrageously weird shapes. You know, they're still worker friendly for the most part. You know, you could certainly work around that stuff. You know, it's not you know, if you compare it to, let's say, some of the UK and Irish maps, you know, the shapes of the fields. You know, these are, you know, you could definitely get workers cracking, no problem on these fields. Am I trying to get hit by the train? No, and I've gone past. Bloody hell. Oh, here's the roundabout. I love the way as well. He's you know, he's built it up so there's all sorts of layers and levels. You know, I mean, even the road system is fantastic. You know, it's just different. You know, it's interesting to drive around and look at. And we've got collisions on the, you know, you can do that to the signs, and if there's any fencing, you know, there's collisions on the fencing, which I personally think is a bit more realistic. He hasn't put collisions on these things, which is, you know, perfectly fine. So you have collisions on these, like that, which, you know, what, you know, you would expect that. So where are we going? We're going down to the ranch here at the bottom. Uh, so where am I going? Is this the ranch down here, I think? I think it's the ranch. I don't know if this is going to work. Let's see what happens. Oh, crap. Ha! Okay, holy buckets. That doesn't look promising. Hey Hayden, how are you, sir? How are things? What should I try it here, I wonder? Or this could be an epic disaster. I don't think this is going to work. I wonder if there's something else around here. And it's not even really, I think that's just a sales point, I really do. This isn't even a functioning farm or, you know, a horse farm. It's just a sales point. Oh, bugger. What am I going to do with that? You know, I don't really want to unload this bloody thing. I don't want to unload this unless I absolutely have to. Schnitzer. I've got so little money now. Shite. I may have no choice but to sell field 23. Just don't have the money. So there are built-in factories on the map. They're baked in, you know. So you can manufacture products and stuff. So that's good. That adds a bit of longevity and life, to the lifespan to the map. There's quite a few factories around here, actually. As I said, I do love the road system here. It's very nice. Now, as I said, I don't know yet whether there's any major bugs or issues. So far, in the 3 or 4 hours that I played, so far I haven't noticed anything. But I mean, I haven't covered a huge amount of the map yet. But it's a beautiful looking map, and if you have it a PC, and you have a fairly decent PC, because considering the file size, which is 1.73 gigabytes, which is enormous, and considering what I'm seeing here, the amount of objects and detail on the map, you're going to need a fairly beefy PC to run this. I can't give you an exact spec of what you would probably need, but for safety's sake, I would say you would probably need a fairly good PC. So I think, I mean, I'm limited in my options here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put these bales somewhere. I mean, I could put them in here just for now, just to get them out of the way. I mean, I could probably get a bale shredder or something and convert them back to loose, and then I could sell them again. But for right now, I'm just gonna put them in here. They may not fit, actually. Hold on a second. They may not fit here when they're stacked up. It's hard to say. That might have been a bad idea what I just did there. How the hell am I going to get them out? Oh, bugger. Anyway, bloody hell. So we'll just put them in there for now. Just to get them off the field, and I can get a front loader or attacher or something and just do it manually, if necessary. But just get them off the field for right now, and I can deal with them later. I'm not too bad, Mr. Ozzy. How are things, sir? How are you? As you can see, my friend, we are on a brand new map here, starting out. Baby steps. I have to kind of learn everything all over again. Learn how to budget every tiny little piece of equipment, and relearn how to make money again. When you got to a position where I was on Rickyville, where you had millions of liters of crops and just unlimited money, you kind of forget how to budget and kind of get back to basics and actually play the game. Starting out as a brand new farmer, and yeah, it's a bit of a learning curve here for myself again. I'm getting to grips with it. Okay, there we go. So now we put that there. Would you like a spatter, Mr. Ozzy? If you want a spanner, sir, there you go, my friend. Unload bales here. Bugger. Come on, dudes. Get off the back. Oh, shite. I've screwed up my bloody nice stack. Anyway, what the hell? Bugger. Now, what should I do with this bloody thing? I suppose I'll just put it away for now. And I may need it again. That's okay. That's alright, Mr. Ozzy. I need to do field 15. Definitely need to do field 15 here. Where the hell am I going? So this is the, no, this is on PC, but it is on the mod hub. This is the new Sulky sprayer, and it's like bloody 50 meters, which is just insane. Holy buckets, it is bloody 50 meters. Look at that. Holy Toledo. Look at this thing. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Look at that. Look at that spread right there. That's 50. Holy buckets. I wasn't sure when I when I initially purchased it, I wasn't sure whether it was going to be 50 meter animated spread. But that is bloody well 50. Look at that. That is huge. Holy buckets. Oh, I like this. This is my new favorite. My new favorite toy right now. A sprayer 50 meter. That is awesome. You know, that's gonna, I mean, what's the widest on one of these? 24 meter. It's essentially doubled. You know, it's probably wider than, it could be the widest sprayer in the game. I think this could very well be the widest piece of kit we have in the game now. I can't think of a 50 meter sprayer. Can anyone? I don't know if it's realistic. Probably isn't. But it's bloody handy. I'll probably have to check the website, the Sulky website. So yeah, now you can see the full width of it. So yeah, that's definitely 50 meters. You'll make very, very short work. It's on the mod hub, yeah. But it's for PC only, so it's not for console. I don't know why it's not for console, to be perfectly honest, since it doesn't seem that complicated. I mean, it's just a, you know, it's just a sprayer. But, you know, it's been modified to, its working width has been modified to, you know, to 50 meters. So I don't understand why it wouldn't be available on console. Unless they don't want console players to have all the nice toys. Who knows? That is awesome right there. Yeah, it's yeah, I didn't think it was on console. That is awesome. Look at that. I mean, you can knock out if you had maybe I don't know 2 or 3 of these on workers. Even if you had a huge field, you'd knock out the field in no time. Uh, Even the biggest of fields would you'd get them done in very quickly. Um, have you checked out this map, Mr. Ozzy? Valley Crest Farms. Uh, Now, obviously, it's only for PC, and it's not on the mod hub. It's from one of the old dodgy websites. So I got this from modhub.us, but it's an absolute beast of a file size. And sure, I mean that's like 3 passes. Wasn't that like 3 passes? And the whole bloody thing is done. Shit, I like this sprayer, my friends. This is an awesome piece of kit. Let us save the game there. I guess we're going to have to do some. We have to do some cultivating, and we have to do some planting. So we need to quickly run to the shop here. This route here all seems oddly familiar. Reminds me a lot of Crest Valley. Oh, buckets. What do I think of the map? It's well, you know me, Mr. Ozzy. I'm very fussy about maps. I'm very particular. I like big maps, big fields, worker-friendly fields. I like lots of detail, lots of eye candy. When I'm driving around the map, I want to see, I want to be wowed, as it were. And this is the first map since Rickyville that I've even played. I mean, this is probably the only second map. Well, no, I played Ravensport and I played Felsbrunn. But in terms of when I moved over to PC from console, uh, this is essentially the second map on PC that I played outside of Rickyville. It's pretty much it's got it all. Uh, it's got it's got the fields, it's got the look, it's got the detail, it's got the quality. Uh, it's even the I'm very fussy about map borders. Um, there aren't a huge amount of issues. I mean, there's a few spots on the map edge borders that I would have probably done differently, but it's not a big deal. Some parts he was how can I describe it? You know, the map edges, you know, they're not wallpaper. They look good. You know, it passes my smell test. Let's put it like that. And you know, I'm playing it. I think this is a very, very highly detailed map. There's a huge amount of detail on it, which of course would account for the massive file size. I mean, 1.7 gigabytes is enormous. There's only one other map that I can think of that was larger. And it was also a 4X map, but I think it was like a German map. And it was, I don't know, 2.7 gigabytes or something. That thing was just an insane beast of a thing. That was also, you know, a beautiful looking map, but it was very German. And I kind of I'm a fan of American maps, to be perfectly honest. Now I think I'm gonna have to put a headline on this because the workers are gonna have a problem with this thing here. Yeah, it's got everything except the bail cell point. And there probably is a bail cell point. I just haven't figured out where it is, you know. There's a lot on the map that I'm just, you know, I'm only starting out. So there's a lot to, you know, explore and figure out what goes where, so to speak. What's going on there? Let me go in closer to the edge here. Okay. So what's going on here? Oh, bloody hell, it needs to be limed as well. Okay. Well. Alright, Mr. Rossi. We shall see you later. Let's just knock out the headlands here first. She's struggling there. Oh, she's struggling to get up there. I may have to juice up the old horsepower on this tractor. I don't think I've got the full... I don't think I have the full horsepower version of this tractor. I may have to juice it up. I think I tried to save money. Or is it rented? I think it's rented. Yeah, it's rented. Right, so that should be enough. Yeah, you could do that. I could definitely put down a bale sell point myself. Could definitely do that. Absolutely. And there are mods out there that actually look like buildings, like a barn type thing. So you can make it look nice. There's a lot of stuff in the there's a lot of wide open areas and places where you could modify things, or I don't know about expanding fields, but there's certainly areas on the map where you could place additional buildings or farm buildings, or I've got some like nice stuff. I've got this really nice horse farm and a dairy barn that I could put down, no problem. Uh, that type of thing. You know, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily be putting it there, but just to give you an example, that you could do it if you wanted to. Oh, is he getting confused? Okay, what's going on here? Oh, I might need to give him an assist here. He's not too happy about that. And it looks like a couple of spots have been missed here. So I may need to put a further headland here. I mean, that's an interesting ship here. Look at this thing. Huh. Oh my God. I mean, you can do that. I could. I think that's going to be interesting to do that with a worker. I mean, all you would do is just put him at the bottom, and he should work away. It'll be interesting to see how a worker does with this field and what he misses. So that'll be interesting. All right, sir. You take care. Thank you for tuning in, Talon. Appreciate it. Okay. No, medium tractors. John Deere, 350 horsepower. Oh, I really want to take a look at this. And then we have this one. Oh, I really want to compare these. So they've kind of kept that one there. So this has definitely been modified, this thing. Ugh, gold? No, we don't want that. Metallic? No. It's 350 horsepower. Wheel brands. Trelleborg. Michelin. Cerex Bib. I don't know what the hell that means. Michelin Mac. Michelin Mega. Michelin bloody, I don't know what they are. Trelleborg. So Trelleborgs with standard, white tires, bloody twins, rear twins, wheel weights, wide plus weights, and then back to standard. So with these ones we get Cirrus standard. I don't understand what any of this means. We get attachers, John Deere, Schwartz, graphite, I guess, John Deere yellow. So you can change the little attachers there, as you can see, which is kind of interesting. You got the engine set up. Whoa, you can go from 350 horsepower to 400 horsepower. Holy buckets. 450 horsepower, 500, 550, 6. What the hell? I mean, that's... Holy buckets, that can't be realistic, now can it? A 6R with 600 horsepower? Hey Daggerman, how are you, sir? How are things? There's no 6R with 600 horsepower in real life, is there? Front loader Thatcher. Exhaust color, Schwartz. Metallic, I like the metallic one. Chrome. Paint. What the hell is this? Fortunately, this seems to be all in German. So, what that isn't helping me one thing. Yeah, that is not helping me because I don't know what the hell this. What is changing? What's it changing? Oh, the beacon's on the top. Okay. So we have the daytime running lights. Jesus, how many options is on this thing? Oh my god, it goes on forever. Holy buckets. Change your logo on the front. Look at this thing. Chrome. The honker. Team. Masters. What the hell is that? Maybe you can change the honker. The sound. The horn sound. Needle light color. So I guess inside on the dashboard you can change the needle. The hell? Grid color. Oh, hold on. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh wow. Okay, you can change everything on this thing. So you can change the decal color. Look at this. Change the motor sound. So you can change the engine sound. Steering. So you can have, I don't know if you can see that. There's a little steering knob being put on inside. That's interesting. There are so many options. License plate. Wow. Front lights. So you can probably change the color temperature of the lights. So this is an absolute, in terms of configuration options, this is an absolute beast of a mod. But it's not very realistic, I'm afraid. I mean, I suppose you could drop it back down to, its normal horsepower rating, which would be, what, 300? Maybe 350. I mean, it depends what you want, really, If you want realism, but wow, I mean, the amount of options. Now, this is a mod, obviously. Now, I'm not going to rent this, but I just wanted to take a look at it. The amount of options in this thing is astonishing. Absolutely astonishing. And unfortunately, it is in German. So that's kind of a problem. And it comes in a pack. You can see it here. I mean, it comes with 110 horsepower, 135, 175, 230, 350. So I guess the label on it is changing 6110R, 6175, and I guess it'll go up to the 6250R. That is just insane, completely insane. I'm I don't have the money to buy it, to be honest. 171,000? No. So I'm going to take a look at this one. Now, this is another one by another modder. And I think this might be a little bit more my style and pace, as it were. So you have Mitas, Trelleborg, Michelin. So you have standard wheel weights, wide tires plus weights. Wheel weights, wide tires plus weights, standard wheel weights, wide tires plus weights. So I guess that's kind of a different wheel weight there, different kind of design. Trelleborg, standard, wide tires, twin wheels, rear twins, wheel weights, wide tires plus weights, narrow twin wheels, back to standard. Michelin, wheel weights, wide tires, TerraCare. Oh, interesting. So we get TerraCare, wides plus weights, rear twins, and narrow tires, rear narrows, narrow twins all round. Another version of the wides plus weights. Interesting. Design. So you see the exhaust here. You can change that. See that? So there's other options as well. Okay, hold on. So we have standard chrome with the horn. So it puts a horn on the top. Chrome plus a horn. Warning signs, which is European. Warning plus chrome. Horn plus warning. All extras. Interesting. Design standard. TerraCare Forest Edition. I'm back to standard. Engine setup, we have 280 horsepower, 285, 300, 6250 black, which is 345 horsepower, 6250 or plus, which is 380 horsepower. So that kind of changes that. I don't know about that that John Deere thing though. Can we not get it without that? Front loader attacher, John Deere, Hauer. Terminals, we can put terminals in on the inside. And then we can put the whole bloody lot. So yeah, you can kind of change them around. Wow, that is a lot of options. Holy buckets. Yeah, I think it's probably around 350 as well. I think like, and even then it's probably chip tuned or something. Uh, 300 might be the max, and then maybe you could get a chip tuned version for 350. But you definitely can't get in 600. I mean, that's just insane. I very much, even with the the best mechanic in the world, you're not going to get a 6R up to 600 horsepower. No way. So yeah, there's a lot of options on there. So these are mods, obviously. These are modded versions of the 6R. I wanted to take a look at them. Unfortunately, I don't have the money to buy anything, and he's almost finished. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're just going to tidy up his, in case anything was missed, we're going to tidy things up here. This is a pretty awesome piece of kit here, the Unverfurth 332. You have the means and methods at your disposal. I highly recommend it. A very versatile piece of kit. So I've carried over a lot of the equipment that I had from Rickville onto the new map. But as I go along, I may or may not swap things in and out. So let's just if you go back a couple of days or 2 or 3 days, you'll actually see my review, and it should be labeled Sandy Bay. So that's my first look and review of Sandy Bay, and my opinion of Sandy Bay is contained within that video. And if you go back to the start of tonight's, no, not this stream, but the previous stream, so it'll be the last video that is uploaded. You can hear about my little interaction with Oxygen David, and what I said to him. I want to check that out. But yeah, I mean, Sandy Bay is a beautiful looking map, very detailed. But it wasn't for me. So I think that's it. Yeah, I think we have done the whole thing there. Where should we put this bloody thing? Oh crap! Oh, we have bugger! We have weeds. Holy buckets! Oh, what are we gonna do? Oh, crap! I think maybe I'll put this in here. Maybe I'll actually put away my equipment once I finish with it now. That would be a novelty. Normally I just leave it everywhere. Oh, holy buckets. Bugger, now we need a weeder. Crap. Let me just put this front weight here. I'm going to have to get a weeder now. That's nice. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. It's an absolutely beautiful looking map, you know. But you know, it didn't tick all my boxes. Uh, oh yeah, this is definitely this definitely reminds me of Crest Valley driving around here. He's definitely copied the basic layout of the town area from Goldcrest. See if the let's see if this works. Groovy gasoline. Interesting. Okay. Groovy gasoline. I like that kind of the road there, the way that's doing that. What's over here? The hell is this? What the hell is this? Does this have any purpose? Is it a sales point? I mean, I know it's a scrapyard, but I mean, is there anything here? Holy buckets, that is a lot of detail. Look at all this. Holy crap. Wow. Beds and all sorts of piping and junk and... Not awesome. All that detail. Look, very, very nicely done. Tons and tons of work and thought went into this, you know. Laying it all out and deciding where everything goes and all this stuff on the ground and making, you know, that's kind of layered on. That's probably, you know, that's not just a single texture there. There's probably 2 or 3 layers of different texturing going on there, you know, applied. Is that the pawpaw? It is. Okay, so we need a weeder. Alrighty then. So 9 meters, 7 meters, no, 9 meters, 12 meters. What should we buy? Well, actually, we've got the rent, but you get the idea. So I think I'm gonna bring this down. We should probably fill this up with seed and fertilizer over here. I do have a modded version of the Pronto here, but I didn't install it. So I'm going to have to get one more. Okay, and we'll put the reader on the front. Something for lime. So that's the only bloody thing for lime right there. Crap. Oh man, we need everything. Holy buckets. I wonder, if you select the spreading discs, does that work with lime, or do you need the 6 meter unit for lime? I wonder. Does anyone know? So if I selected this version, is that for fertilizer, and then this one is for lime? Does anyone know offhand, or does it not matter? Bigger seed bags, probably. That's 9,000 liters there. Small, big. None, small, big. So that's not too bad. It doesn't matter. Okay. Because that's an extra 8,000. So that's like, you know what I mean? So if it doesn't matter, then, you know, I might as well just get that. I'm going to lease that. Hopefully the Pronto isn't too big. Let's see how we go. Take it handy driving here. I don't want to flip over. But yeah, it's you know, so far, you know, just based on from what my initial impressions, it's an impressive map. It certainly is. Let me just put this here. Get this lined up and ready. I'm gonna have to put the weather on the back. Put the weight on the front. Where is my weight? I'm gonna have to weed field 15. Where What's my weight? I'm gonna cut all the grass area, the borders. I'm gonna, you know, cut every little scrap of grass I can get my hands on. But we're not going to be doing that now. Probably a waste of time doing this, but what the hell. What is wrong with that weight? I don't know about that dirt mask on that weight. That could have been done better. This is pretty small, this field. Probably do all of this manually, I think. Oh, that's not it. So what's growing on this? Let me just do that here. Let's save the game there. So it's canola. And it needs another spray, but of course it's not ready yet, but eventually it will be. Who is live at the moment? Oxford SC is live at the moment on Twitch. He's a farming simulator streamer from New Zealand. I've been watching him recently. He's pretty good, that guy. Pretty good. Puts in a lot of work, a lot of hours into farming simulator. Yeah. Oxford_SC. He is currently streaming on Twitch. So I think with the 160,000 that I have, you know, that should be enough to you know, to rent things that I need. You know, it's gonna take a you know, anybody starting a new farm, it takes, you know, it takes a long time. There's a fair amount of grind involved before you can start to, you know, purchase your own equipment and, you know, start to build up the farm and buy more fields and get more animals and blah blah blah. So yeah, you know, there's going to be a period of grind involved for myself here. But you know, I think it's a good idea for me to you know, start from scratch, as it were. Rickyville was, well, it had become way too easy for quite a while. Yeah, this will be a good test of the map as well. You know, I'm gonna be putting this map through its paces. You know, to make sure that it's, you know, no major bugs at least. I mean, most maps have some bugs, but, you know, nothing, you know, look for something that's, you know, really, you know, game breaking or whatever you want to call it. But this is a fairly nice area here in terms of, you know, there are plenty of sheds. You know, there's a lot of stuff around this your main area here where you can put pieces of equipment. You know, it's quite good. That's not going to fit in there. Okay. I would have assumed that that would fit in there. But whatever. Now, I don't know what this is. That's a good question. What is that? I wonder if that's a straw barn or a hay barn or something. That certainly looks like some kind of a sucker upper there, doesn't it? A straw barn or a hay barn. Come along and empty the grass and it sucks it up and puts it into storage. And it even has an unknown thing here as well, so that must be for grass. Grass, hay and straw maybe. Uh, Grass, I would say. It's hard to say. I'll have to check it out. But these are just storage areas. I don't know if the light works here. Nothing is popping up anyways. So that's rather interesting there. Probably want to keep that open. I mean, that could be very handy. So you got something else here as well. The hell? Oh wow, there's all sorts of stuff going on here. So where is the pipe for this? I wonder are both of these connected? Or, you know, where is that? Over here. I wonder what's going on there now. That could be a silo as well. It's hard to say. Very, very interesting. I'll have to check all that stuff out eventually. So yeah, there's a lot of buildings down this area. Got your house area. Oh, chickens. Oh, okay. Small little chicken coop there. House. I assume there's a sleep trigger somewhere. Yeah, there is a sleep trigger. And you can go inside. Yay! Isn't this, I'm not sure what house this is. Welt Modding Buildings. Okay. That doesn't open. Nice log pile there. This bloody thing. Oh, holy buckets. I can throw that there. They'll all reset. Not sure what this is. So this is interesting. So this is one of these factory things. Cardboard boxes, pallets, water, manure, and then there's other things here that I have no idea about. So you have a garden here, okay? So it's so you input water, manure, empty pallet, and carton, okay? And the output is red currants. So that's kind of, you know, what it is in here. So you get red currants out of this little thingy here. And there are more of those type of things. Yeah, the house is from Ravensport. Yeah. We have, oh, okay, we have fuel. I didn't realize we had fuel there. Okay. And it says, yeah, modding belt. You could sell this. I mean, you're not going to get much for it, but you could sell it if you wanted to. That's on the farm. Pretty much sure this is from Ravensport. Another nice barn area. Plenty of storage, as you can see. Plenty of area to... I guess this is water. I would assume it's water. Oh, okay. So I suppose this is your repair area, I guess? Yeah? Yeah, you can repair and customize your vehicles here. So that's handy. I could probably get rid of the... there's something up there as well. I don't know if you can access it. There's something up there. Lots and lots of details all around the map, as you can see. This is your, you know, I don't know if this functions. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. So yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Lots of space, lots of storage areas. I assume you have lots of buildings to store your various pieces of equipment. Everything is kind of centrally located here. You have a little cotton field here as well. So, you know, everything is kind of within distance. So, water trough that's already, you know, you have water pretty much, you know, built in, piped in, whatever you want to call it. I'm assuming this is for cows. You've got your bunker, sided silo, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, you know, it's all here. You know, it's all within spitting distance, as it were. Another massive bloody bunker here. Look at this thing. Holy crap, look at this. Another huge thing here. So there's another field here, field 12. That's barley. So, you know, you can make a nice little area here for yourself. You could buy field 12. Fields, that's kind of expensive. You know, you could make a nice little area here. You know, if you wanted to be kind of in a small compact area, you know, there shouldn't be too many issues. You know, you could buy a number of fields there and kind of set yourself up in this kind of area, and you'd have enough fields to you know, to build up your money and you know, build up your farm, you know, that type of thing. It's probably what I will do is I'll probably focus on this area. You know, buy this, buy this, buy this, that, you know, that type of area there, just to, you know, have it all kind of in a small location. And then eventually, once you get enough money and equipment, just expand outwards, you know. That's kind of the starting point. But yeah, you know, I'm impressed with the map, I have to say. So, my friends, yeah, this is episode 1 of Valley Crest Farms version 1.3. We shall be continuing on. I don't know when I'll be, you know, the next episode or anything, but you know, whenever the mood moves me, as it were. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I think that's a very good jumping off point there to you know, to end the stream. So, my friends, we are going to say thank you very much to everyone who tuned in. Appreciate it. And yeah, God willing, we shall see you all again. Stay safe, stay indoors, wash your hands, the usual public service announcements, public service announcement things. But yeah, my friends, we're going to end the stream here. Thank you very much. Good night. Bye bye.